Hey, 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 it's Valentine's Day week. You know what that means? Time to break out the wallet for some Valentine's dates. Wait, if you ain't got a date, go ahead and check out GoBuyMMO.com for your cheapest MUT coins on the market. Use code Texas at checkout for a 6% discount. What's going on, everybody? It is your boy Texas, and come this Friday, we got ourselves another series update. Series 5 will be upon us, and just like with every series update, we seem to get a lot more power-ups, and I got a list constructed of guys that are probably going to get power-ups as well as players that need power-ups. If these guys don't get power-ups this go around, I'm gonna be really upset because everybody's going to theme teams right now. Not everybody, but a lot of people are actually trying to build theme teams. And because of a lot of players in the league switch from team to team, these power-ups are essential. But let's go ahead and talk about the cards that are probably gonna get them more than likely. And then we're going to get to my fantasy list of cards that need power-ups. So post down in the comment section below what 2 cards you guys think deserve power-ups. And let's go ahead and get into this list. So obviously we all know that EA has a bit of a fetish when it comes to Team of the Week. Pretty much you can book it. If a card got a Team of the Week item, it's going to get a power-up. And there's a ton of Team of the Week cards in the game right now that don't have them. Yet I might add, and here are a couple of ones that are probably gonna get upgraded. One of them being this Derrick Henry. He is long overdue for one. This card came out in week 14, which is like mid-December, I wanna say, maybe like early December. He probably should have got a power-up then, but the fact he hasn't got one yet is kind of annoying. But yeah, 94 overall halfback, should be a 95 come this Friday. 93 speed on him with his 96 trucking, should be a nice halfback to have for you Titan fans out there or those running Alabama theme teams. Then you also got Marlon Mack, who's going to get upgraded more than likely. We got this Dak Prescott, aka Rain Dakota Prescott. Yeah, his name's stupid. Alec Ogletree, who I actually wouldn't mind getting a power-up. I like power-ups that touch like a bunch of teams, and Alec Ogletree, he played for the Rams, then got traded to the Giants. So he played for 2 teams. Really good. So it'll be good for the Giants theme team and good for the Rams theme team. And he's not a bad linebacker. He's not as good as guys like Shazier or Bobby Wagner, but still a nice cheap option at the linebacker spot for those that want to power up. Plus, if you got a power up pass, you can always use on him as well. But 85 speed, 86 on his power with 95 hit power, good combination to have right there. DeForest Buckner should get one as well for United fans, with 91 block share, 84 power, 93 finesse move, 6'7" beast right there. We got Josh Allen, who I think the Bills have been kind of like disrespected all year long. They don't got many power-ups, not many at all, if any at all. But yeah, I think Josh Allen gets this power-up. So if you an 87 speed quarterback with 98 throw power, if you want to throw it deep and just run with this guy, that's going to be a nice guy to pick up power-up. All right, let's keep it going. Calvin Ridley is going to get one as well, but we'll go ahead and touch him later on. Or at least I assume. All this is just assuming. I have no inside information. I'm just going based off what EA has done in the past. I know somebody let me know in my Twitter mentions before that he made a bunch of coins because he bought a bunch of gold George Kittles. And I'm just like, yeah, he's going to get a power-up, and he invested in George Kittle. And then when the teaser went out that Thursday that EA does before the series changes over, he was like 25K. So if you buy him on the low end and sell him, you can make a lot of coins. So like right now, if you want to like invest, I'm not saying do that, but like maybe go Josh Allen's price. Some of these gold cards may end up going up in price if they have it. So that might, and at the end of the day, if you pay 2,000 coins for it, you can just sell it back for 2,000 coins. So it's not like you're really risking it all there. The last Team of the Week card that should get a power-up is going to be this Jalen Smith, 93 overall linebacker with 89 speed with 93 hit power. So powered up, 90 speed, 94 hit power. Great user right here, 6'2", and very affordable as well. So those are the Team of the Weeks. Those are pretty much the guys that EA seems to look at first. Now we get the cards that are going to get power-ups. That's just because of the program coming to an end, which is Rookie Premieres. This Rookie Premiere promo always ends after they announce the NFL Defensive and Offensive Rookie of the Year. And then after that, these players no longer get upgraded. So since these players are no longer getting upgraded, now it's time to go ahead and actually add power-ups. Now, I believe Leighton Vander Esch has one, and so does Quentin Nelson. So I think, there's 10 players total. Only got 7 because I didn't have that many coins last year's Madden. So I'm missing Quentin Nelson, I'm missing Hayden Hurst, and I'm missing, look at my list right now, Sam Darnold. Those are the 3 cards I didn't do. So 2 of them already have power-ups, and it's going to make a lot of sense if the rest of them get power-ups. So we can assume Saquon's getting one, especially because he's a limited time right now. And if you guys still got a Rookie Premiere version, the only way you can get him is to spend 1.8 million coins on him, which is way too much. So they're going to offer a training option probably this Friday as well. So Saquon will end up being 99 overall halfback for you Giants fans out there. So it's gonna still gotta spend a little bit of coin, but it's not gonna be as much as buying his limited time. Now, if EA wanted to kind of do a cool thing with these premieres, since they're no longer getting upgraded, they could easily do a couple of things, right? Let us power these big players up. The fact that I can't put Sprinter on my Saquon Barkley that I invested in last year is annoying. And so I'm forced to buy his 98 overall card, even though I have one. I can't make him faster than he already is. I can get 96 speed max. Obviously, Giants fans, you can only get 99 with the Giants team chemistry. Or no, yeah, 99 with Giants team chemistry. But anybody else, you're pretty much stuck with that. So they could let us power these players up, or they could maybe give us like 10 solos that we could play with these players. We have to have these premier players to unlock it to give us a nat version of that player. It's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen at all. Or maybe like a solo that gives us half the training that they would take. I don't know. I'm just speculating right now about what they could possibly do. They're not doing any of that though. So it'd be dope if that was the case. But yeah, we're gonna be getting 10 or 8 power-ups more than likely for these rookies. Maybe not one for Denzel Ward, since he didn't actually really performed well after the first couple. I mean, he was really solid, but like he didn't like stand out to get these upgrades. He didn't force one because of, I don't know why they didn't force a Browns update there. That was really weird. But yeah, so we're probably gonna be getting all 10 with power-ups later on this week. Now we get into my list of players that need power-ups. And these are players that EA, I swear, man, I don't know what's going on with y'all, but y'all need to get y'all act together. So obviously, we all know that since Chris Long got his honors card, 97 over limited time, he's going to get a power up. But the reason why I think he needs a power up is the reason why I mentioned earlier. I like guys that played on a bunch of teams. And Chris Long played for 3 teams. He got drafted by the Rams, played for the Patriots, and played for the Eagles. So obviously, I don't really want to see the Patriots theme team get even more stacked than already are. That's the best theme team I've had. But that card deserves a power up so he can be on all those teams. Rams, right now, he can only be used for the Eagles, which is it's cool, but it's still add him a power up so that way he can actually be used on multiple teams. And speaking of the Patriots ties, another card we got on this list is going to be Aqib Talib. His best card, I believe, is a flashback card. Or no, did he get a playoff card? He might have got a playoff card. But he played for, the Buccaneers, the Patriots, the Broncos, and now the Rams. That's 4 teams right there. And he's a free agent this year as well, I believe. So we could end up going someplace else if the Rams don't re-sign him. So that could be 5 teams right there. That is really good. So we need to get Aqib Talib as well. Also, we need a Andrew Whitworth, who played for the Bengals, played for the Rams, really good left tackle. Obviously, wide receiver Juju Smith-Schuster. The fact he hasn't got one yet is really fascinating to me. I don't know what they're waiting on. He got a Team of the Year card, so he's gonna get a power more than likely. He's I'm pretty sure there's like a top 5 list. Juju's like top 5, like maybe number 3 of like guaranteed cards that are locked in for power-ups this week. If EA didn't want to go crazy and give us all these players that I'm suggesting right now. Next up, we got Carlos Hyde, but now I gotta change that to Kareem Hunt because you just got signed by the Cleveland Browns today. Anyway, next up, DJ Swearinger. He played for a lot of teams, actually. I just looked this up. He played for the Texans, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Arizona Cardinals, Washington Redskins, and back on the Cardinals. So a good safety that can touch a lot of teams' depth right there, which is fantastic. We got Deshaun Jackson, 3 teams, clearly, but the Eagles, the Redskins, and the Buccaneers, and he also might not be a Buccaneer come this offseason, which is pretty cool, because I don't want the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to be wasting away out there. I'm really mad that the Bucs wasted, 2-3 years of his career just by not hitting him deep with the ball. So frustrated. That Fitzpatrick had to come in and start throwing the ball to Deshaun Jackson. Shit was trash. But anyway, I don't know how he hasn't got one yet. It seems like they are really not trying to give him one. I think at the time, if he would have got one, he would have been a 93 overall, maybe 92 overall, which I believe can get sprinter. And then with the combination of things, he might have been like a 97 speed receiver, something like that. I don't think EA was ready for that. They didn't want 2 receivers in the game that could break it. They only wanted 1, which was obviously the Tyreek Hill. We got Alex Smith on this list, 3 teams as well. 49ers, Kansas City Chiefs, and the New Washington Redskins. This was not going to happen, but Coney Ealy's on this list because I was checking out what he played at. So this is how this list goes, right? Panthers, Patriots, Jets, Cowboys, and then Raiders, right? Like, that's 5 teams, bro. 5 teams. He's still in the league. And he has a 91 overall in this game. Gets to a 92. That's enough for Sprinter. And I could possibly max out Sprinter for the Panthers team chemistry, which is what I'm selfish about, low-key. And then we get into the Gauntlet players. All the Gauntlet players, I believe, have power, especially the top tier ones. The lower tier ones don't. Now, one of them is not on this list, and that's Brian Arakpo. He played for 2 teams. Nobody wants Brian Arakpo. I don't think Titan fans want him. I don't think Redskins fans want him. He is a slow linebacker. Like, if he gets a power up, he'll be, what, a 79 speed outside linebacker? You don't want that now. That's not, I mean, with the +3 speed would be what? In your theme teams would be, what, 82? That's still bad. That's still really, really bad. So nobody wants that card. But the other gauntlet players that don't got power-ups that we deserve are going to be Baker Mayfield. Like, I mean, they're going to probably do an all-rookie promo in Madden next couple of weeks, maybe next month or so. I hope at least. And Baker Mayfield's probably going to be the quarterback of that all-rookie team, which makes a lot of sense. So you should probably get an upgrade card as well. So probably like a 97 overall card at that point. Stop texting me! Jair Alexander, also in our all-rookie team. You got DJ Moore and Vita Vea. So those are the cards that I believe that need power-ups. If I forgot anybody, like I said earlier, post down in the comment section below what 2 cards you guys think need power-ups. And I will see you guys first thing Thursday morning when the EA goes ahead with it might be Thursday night actually, when EA goes ahead and does their exclusive live stream. First look at what's coming out on Friday morning. And I'll be live Friday as well, streaming all day, grinding to level 80, because it looks like level cap should be increasing Friday as well. So should be a fun MUT weekend at least. Maybe not a fun MUT week, but yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed. It's been your boy Texas, smack a like on the butt, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.
Look, they say money can't buy your happiness, but I swear to God, it's a good down payment. Trying to stuff so many binges in my pocket, you would swear that I was out here trying to drown Franklin. I was bred in the slums, got fed up with crumbs, now you don't play a pound cake. Told me when it was a root of all evil, but I swear to God, I ain't never found safe.